Well, that Justice League trailer had a bit of a teaser at the end, didn't it? Well, that's what we're here to discuss today. Today we're going to discuss who could that have been talking to Alfred inside of the Batcave at the end of the Justice League trailer. I have a few different suggestions. There is one that is quite obvious that I'll get out of the way first, but there are a few others who it could possibly be as well. So, the obvious one is Superman, but because we know Superman is in this movie in some extent. However, I think this isn't Superman because it's the way it's worded and the way it says, the way Alfred's saying it, it's saying, oh, he said you would come. It doesn't really, why would Bruce know about Superman being alive? Unless it's that set up earlier in the film, but then it would kind of make him forming the Justice League irrelevant. So I don't think it is Superman, I think it could be somebody else, and maybe Superman will come back in a post-credit scene. That's my theory. My first choice is Hal Jordan, aka Green Lantern. Now, Green Lantern is a core member of the Justice League in the comics, he always has been. Jason Momoa, who is the actor who plays Aquaman in this universe, he has been teasing Green Lantern for ages. There's been loads of casting rumours about, possibly Armie Hammer playing Hal Jordan. And I think if anybody is going to join the Justice League, it should be Green Lantern. He should be the next member. Especially with all the posters saying Unite the Seven. There's only 6, so, So my next choice is Shazam. Now I wouldn't have said Shazam if it wasn't for the news we got recently, which is that Shazam is the next DC movie to go into production after Aquaman, which means we're going to get Aquaman in early 2018 as we already knew, but that's going to be followed up by Shazam. And I think that, if Bruce Wayne is recruiting the Justice League and he's aware of all these other heroes out there, then he must be aware of Shazam, aka Billy Batson, if he is out in the universe already, going around as Shazam. So it could be Shazam. My final choice is that it's a member of the Bat family. Now, we know the Bat family definitely exists in this. We know there's a Nightwing out there. We know there's a Batgirl out there. We know that there's a Robin out there. We know that Robin is going to be in the Batgirl movie directed by Joss Whedon. So, it could be, it could be Tim Drake. It could be Dick Grayson as Nightwing. It could be Barbara Gordon as Batgirl. She is, not paralyzed at this point. There are so many different things that it could be. And you've got so many choices there. And I think that'd be a great way to set them up in this film for their future films. So, who do you think it was at the end of the Justice League trailer? I know that it is most likely going to be Superman, but the thing is, with these trailers, and what's fun about trailers, is that we don't know, and it's fun to speculate. And I think if it is Superman, it might be a bit of a waste of a reveal and a bit of a waste of the Justice League. I mean, Alfred does put a lot of emphasis on hope, which does symbolise Superman. He says, let's hope you're there in time. There's a lot of emphasis on that, so that could mean Superman. But I hope it is someone else. I hope it's Green Lantern or Shazam, or even one of the Bat family. I'd be happy with either.